Good day and welcome to Running an Empty with myself, Sean Stevens. So I just hopped out of the tattoo shop in Cape Town quickly. Thought I'd go get man a quick run. I feel a bit like a alcoholic at an AA meeting. It's been 1 month and 1 week since my last run and it's not good. Even though the Comrades marathon is still in about 10.5 months time, I still have to qualify, and I would like to qualify in the next 3 months. So the last run I did was the run through the nature reserve. That landed up being just a little bit more than 20 kilometers, but since then I've done absolutely nothing. Life has been a bit hectic. I was whinging and complaining about things that I had to get done in that last episode, and since then, luckily enough, I managed to get some of those things done. I did find another house for myself and my dog Easy in Johannesburg. We moved, and a few days after we moved, I jumped on the aeroplane and went down to Cape Town to come look after my tattoo shop down here, while Clint, the artist that is in there right now, went away on holiday. So that was nice. It's been great down in Cape Town. I've been here for a few weeks and I'm nearly on my way out again. I have about another 3 or 4 days and I'll be on an aeroplane back to Joburg. But before I get there, I want to go on 2 runs. This one today should be about 5 kilometers. I have to really take it easy. That last run I did in the nature reserve, I got a little bit of a pain in the knees, and the last few days I've been wearing some real junk Chinese shoes to walk around in, and I can feel that it's caused a little bit of a weird tweak in my knees. So I'll take it real easy today, and I don't want to be too sore because tomorrow I intend to do another park run in Cape Town. So 2 5-kilometer runs, then I'll jump on a plane, go to Johannesburg, and then the real training will start, including some track stuff. Ouchie ouchie. Beautiful day today. Scorching hot already. Maybe it's just because I'm so unfit. Again, I'm dressed in long sleeves, long pants, because I'm still going to be training hot. And now, with a month wasted, a month of not running wasted, I have to really step up the heat. So in case you don't know, qualifying for the Comrades entails running a 42-kilometer marathon, full distance marathon, in under 5 hours. So I have about 2-3 months to get myself up to that level. Sometimes it takes people years and years and years to do a 42-kilometer run. I'm going to try and do it in no time at all. Reason being, I'd like the qualifying to happen real early so that I know my qualifier for the Comrades is done, and I can then just concentrate on speed and stamina and not have to worry about managing the qualifier. Anyway, let me put my head down, have myself a bit of a run. Stretch of the Blouberg coastline in Cape Town is one of my favorites to run along. I have a pre-measured 5-kilometer along here. This way I run away from Table Mountain. On the way back I get that beautiful view, that majestic view of the world famous Table Mountain, one of the 7 new wonders of the world. ended pretty. What a cool place to run. That's why I thought I'd take advantage before I head up to Johannesburg, where the scenery is not nearly so pretty. No siree. Now, over there, just behind that red ship, is a little island. Very famous little island. That is the island called Robben Island, where Nelson Mandela and all of the other ANC head honchos were kept as political prisoners. It looks like you can just swim over there, but this water is icy cold and full of big sharks. Oh, so not a good idea to swim. About here is the point where I start to be able to run because I'm drooling so much. These houses here are something else. Every time I run past here, I start to dream wistfully. I wonder what it's like to own one of these things. Must be quite something. Literally right across the road from the beautiful Atlantic Ocean with a view of Table Mountain. Crazy. Gotta have some stupid coin for that. Scenic place to run though, that's for sure. Mansion after mansion after mansion. Apparently there's a lot of Hollywood A-listers that own houses in this area. Rocky's one of them apparently. Lucky bastard. Up the stairs like Rocky. Woo! It is. And this beautiful bay marks my halfway point, 2.5 kilometers. I don't usually take a break on a 5k run, but in this instance I'll make an exception. This place is too beautiful just to run straight by. I think I'll hang about here a minute or two. Look at these houses around here. Imagine owning one of these. Literally right among the breakers. I could wake up to that every morning. No problem at all. Absolutely stunning. I wonder what you have to do right in your previous incarnation to come back as a homeowner of one of these things. Must be something pretty terrific. I think I've caught my breath enough. Time to waddle on back, do the other 2.5 Ks. Hopefully I haven't hurt myself too much. Taking it real easy. Tomorrow morning, early bells, I get up for another park run and see how that goes. I'm gonna tempt fate a little bit and try to take the lesser trodden path back, do a little bit of rock hopping, rock climbing, and take the scenic route. Bit of jumping and jouncing and bouncing really took it out of me. So now I need to slow down again, gather my breath while I'm on the run. Remember, no stopping. Catch your breath as you're running. So, nice calm breaths, nice slow pace. And my breath is coming back to me. So all you need to do is just calm it right down. Actively think about slowing your heart rate. As your heart rate slows, so your breath returns to you and you're able to talk again. Now you can enjoy the view without dying, which is always a plus. I have that beautiful view of the mountain all the way back to the tattoo shop. Winner chicken dinner. Even just that little humble abode. Oh, I'd give one of my bags for that, just the left one. I don't have two bags, two balls, one bag. So I have about 1.5 kilometers to go before I get back to the tattoo shop. I'm really quite tired, as I really shouldn't be for such a small run done at such a slow pace. But the run has been quite beneficial to me in the way that it's shown me how dehydrated I am. So since the last episode, I've literally been burning the candle at both ends. I have been working really hard trying to get things going again in South Africa, trying to pump things up, find a new house, all that stuff, all that jazz. And I am already a terrible insomniac. That kind of stuff doesn't really help with insomnia. So the last week or two I've been taking sleeping tablets every single night. Now that's all well and good. They don't work that well for me, to be honest, and I don't sleep that much even with the tablets. The one thing that they do is make me urinate a lot. For instance, last night I got up out of my bed and went to pee 7 times last night. So obviously I had a very broken sleep, and I also got rid of a lot of liquid from my body, and now I can feel that at the moment. You may have noticed in this run that I've been blowing little bubbles when I speak with my spittle. That's because my spittle is quite thick. It's not watered down and liquidy like a person who's well hydrated spittle would be. So my task for the rest of today is to go and try and drink 2 liters of water before I do my run tomorrow, and see if that's helped me any. These little training runs, not only do they put time on your legs, but they allow you to change and alter your strategy, try new ones, see what works for you, see what doesn't work at all, You can try new gear, new equipment, different shoes, different strides. There's a lot you can adjust about your running as you go, but you don't want to do that during a big race where you've got a lot on the line. Maybe it's a qualifier, maybe you paid a lot of money to get there, maybe you traveled quite far to get to the start of that race. You do not want to be experimenting then. You want all that experimenting to be done on small little runs like this, park runs, etc. Obviously, if you find something that seems to work for you, you have to test it on longer distances, and if it is something you like, keep it. If it's not something you like, change it. There are so many things you can change about your running to make it easier and better for you. Experiment, but don't be a doss. Listen to your body. That's the thing that's going to tell you all you need to know at the end. Well, just after I finished telling you to listen to your body, my body started telling me something. It's telling me that my left knee doesn't want to run today. It just started twanging, big sharp pains directly under the kneecap. This is what my knees sometimes do, as they did to me a month and a bit ago in the nature reserve. I managed to run it off that time, thankfully, but I think maybe from the jumping on the rocks, my quad muscles, bike sounds like a beast, my quad muscles have gotten a little bit tired and they're keeping my kneecap from tracking correctly in its groove. So I'm having myself a bit of a walk, 100 meters or so, and then I'll carry on very slowly. I have less than a kilometer to go before I'm back at the tattoo shop, but I've had a bit of a warm-up, and I'm sure that tomorrow morning I will feel a little bit better. Also, hopefully I'll be a bit more rejuvenated from drinking a bunch of water. I can feel my mouth is like stuck together. It feels like my spit is made of wallpaper glue. It's like I know, not a great thing to imagine, but that's exactly what it feels like. So this has been another episode of Running on Empty. Hope you've enjoyed it. Tune in again to watch my new park run. I'm doing a park run tomorrow that I've never done before. It's supposed to be quite scenic, one of the most scenic in Cape Town apparently. So tune in, check that out. If you've enjoyed this program, please give it a like. If you really enjoyed the program, give it a subscribe. I'm going to be going all the way the next 10.5 months, gearing up, getting ready for the Comrades ultra marathon, but in the very near future, gearing up for the qualifier for that, a 42-kilometer run where I haven't done any real running in like 4.5 years or something like that. It's been a long time, and I'm really in a very bad way as of now to do one of the world's hardest runs ever. From this point, seems like a hill too far, mountain too high, but if I can do it, you can do it. Watch this program, go back to the earlier episodes if you want to start out running, never done it before. Listen to some of that advice. I'll also show you and teach you how to listen to your own body, which is of course way more valuable than my advice could ever be. Sean Stevens, Running on Empty. Sayonara, Bash con Dios, arrivederci.